It's time to get a little less serious about wrestling. This is the Alternate Commentary Table with lifelong friends.
Notice your difference in size.
And lifelong wrestling fans.
Each is a very capable performer, and each is a little too clever to give the other boy much of an advantage.
Mitch Honsius.
Credits himself with a lot of power.
And Dimitri Karolis.
So that he got all that power from drinking raw olive oil all through his youth.
No.
Why?
No. It's over. It's done. It's over. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have it all, Mitch. You got 25. No, hey. Put it down.
Fine. You're right, though. You're absolutely right. Listen, it's Mitch. It's Dimitri. It's the ACT. Do we sound happy? Oh, we're not very happy today.
Oh, no, we're not happy. And it's not just because of the retirement. But we are happy about a couple things. That this is the Alternate Commentary Table, brought to you by the Celebrate Wrestling Podcast Network. That's right, CelebrateWrestling.com. Go to the Facebook page as well. That's where all the interaction is. Apparently, there's 2 Facebook pages.
Oh, there is. Is there?
It's like the Raw and the SmackDown.
Oh, great.
Okay? Yeah.
Just great.
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
You know how I've been this week?
Stop it.
Do you know how I've been this week?
Do I know? Do I know?
Yeah.
My shoulder is sore.
Yeah.
From you what? Crying on it all week.
I was going to say, what happened? Okay.
This was like, it's not from carrying the show. I know that's not.
Well, God knows that's not true.
Yeah, heaven forbid I show up prepared.
Oh, forget about it. Yeah. Okay, listen.
You put that music down.
It's done. It's done. I promise. It's done. You know why?
What? Hey, no.
One more time.
No,
please, God, please.
Stop it. Bitch, put it down.
All right, fine.
It's like I walked in on you or something.
Just one last time. Okay. All right. Let's just get into this. Okay. Last week, we left you on a cliffhanger. Saturday night's main event. Young and new, and everybody's coming. It's John Cena's last match. It's his last match. He's taking on the Gunther. And that's how you end this?
Oh, jeez, man.
And okay. Let's just talk about the generalities here, Dimitri.
Sure.
Everybody and their dog hit the internet right after. Us included. We're talking to each other. We're talking with the team. We're trying to figure out what happened here.
Yeah.
Many people are happy and upset. I would say it's a 50. Well, I actually think it's more. I think it's like a 70-30 or a 65-35 kind of transaction where people were not happy with how it all finished. However, Dimitri and I are on the side of we were very upset. We did not like how it finished, but for a different reason. So for many people, they're like, he should have won. It was his last match.
No, we're okay. Yeah, we're cool.
That's cool.
Be cool.
We're 2 Greek guys. Tradition is what we actually covet. Like we're a big tradition guy. Like it doesn't matter. A lot of people growing up are like, what are you eating for lunch? What is that stuff? What is that? Like we know. We respect.
We respect
tradition. If John Cena and the WWE has decided to give it to Gunther, that he's the last match and all that, fine, no problems. It's how it was all done. And I'm not just talking that night. Now in hindsight, now we're at the finish line. Now you can actually judge how did this all go.
Right.
And it was garbage. It was horrible. Now here's the thing. You guys started this
Mitch
whole
is holding
thing.
back right now.
And I am holding back. You guys started this last year going, he's going to go on his retirement tour. He's the greatest of all time. Let me pull back the curtain a little bit on me. Do I love John Cena? Yeah, I do. But I don't think you guys think, do you guys think I love his wrestling ability? No. Do you guys think I love him because he's 17-time?
17-time.
World champion? Kind of cool. But Jesse Ventura said it the best. To be 17-time means you also had to lose it. You lost it 17 times. So with all that being said, there's just something about a John Cena, and it mostly is his entrance. I mean, it really is catchy. I really do enjoy it. But you guys are the ones that were jamming it down our throat from day one, saying this is going to be his retirement tour. This is what we're going to do. This is how the party's going to be. And you guys came so flat and under the wire that's why I'm upset. Because you guys are the number 1 promotion in all of wrestling.
Apparently not.
Oh, good point. We'll get to that.
Apparently not.
Self-dubbed number 1. You guys have the money. You have the resources. You got the Netflix. You have everything at your disposal. And you guys showed up at this party with hot dogs. Come on, man. Like, in all honesty, my big problem was simply this. The tapping out, I've thought about it a lot.
I'm okay with it.
I don't
mind it.
I didn't mind it, Dimitri, but I don't like it because what did it all stand for then? Hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up, and then he gives up at the end? Like, then what was that whole thing for? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Losing is one thing, tapping out is another. I believe it or not, as much as I don't like it, I can get behind it. I will give it, but it was everything. I felt he looked disappointed as well. Even at the end when they did a video montage and everyone came out, there just seemed to be something missing in the entire thing. So you guys in February do the heel change, and the heel change was the most epic thing of all time. Yes, it was completely off the beaten track. You go to Europe. He's making fun of fat little European kids. He's doing this. He's doing that. He is winning us over now on the other side of the railing, right?
Yeah.
It's going good, but then there was something not right. So they decide, pull it back the other way.
So let me stop you. This is, and you're right. No, keep going.
I'm going to keep going.
Keep going.
I'm going to keep going, Dimitri. So they pull it back the other way, and that starts working. But every little thing you guys did, especially towards the end, was absolutely just not feeling it. You guys are the ones saying he's the greatest of all time. He loses to Dom. Fine. And I like that one. That one I had never a problem with. He loses to Brock. I get it, but I still think it's kind of like, why bring him to the party? You know he's crazy.
It's crazy.
You can't. You know he was going to make a scene.
Yeah.
He loses
You
to
don't let
Cody
a guy
Rhodes.
like that at the Punch Bowl.
Why did he have to lose to Cody Rhodes then? And why not maybe more now? You know what I mean? At the end, that would have been a nice little finish. He's the guy you guys are putting all your power into. Why did you have to give it to him then and not now? Right. And then you finish it with the Gunther and the tap and everything else in between. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it once, this week alone, and now you guys are hearing it. I am extremely disappointed in how this was all handled. I do blame Triple H. I do blame TKO, and I do blame The Rock. And I think The Rock has more to do with this than we all think, because where were you?
Yeah, man.
The Travis Scott thing, this, that, the other. You guys literally just pretended like none of this happened. Greatest turn of all time, left to nothing.
Right?
That's why I'm mad. Not because he's giving it off to somebody else.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen to me, Mitch. And you're upset.
Yeah.
And I get it, and I completely understand. And hey!
One more time, please, God, please.
Put it down, Mitch. Give me the phone.
Okay.
Give me
okay.
If you do one more time,
I won't do it again.
I will take the phone away.
Do it again.
Okay. So, a lot of great points are very well said.
Thank you.
Okay. You're passionate. It's your boy.
I'm upset.
So you guys were shoving down our throat that he's the greatest of all time. You kept telling us he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the this. Fine. Then my first question is, the big problem I have, I'll just jump right to it. I didn't mind the tap out after it's all said and done. Mm-hmm. I don't mind the loss when it's all said and done. But I do mind that if you're going to tell me that this is the greatest superstar to ever grace God's green earth, if you're going to tell me ahead of time that there's a retirement tour and this is what you have for it at the end on a Saturday night's main event, half the people that should be there aren't even there to help celebrate him.
I literally just crossed that in.
Is this not like this is the worst retirement party I've ever seen in my life? It's like, where was your invite list? Like, okay, so like, was this actually it? Like, are you happy with any of this? This is the creative. This is the dismount. This is everything you have. And I do have a problem with The Rock. So you're right. So you guys do the biggest heel turn, arguably, at least in modern era. Never mind, I still think Hogan's is bigger.
Yeah, it's slightly better, but still.
Okay? But still,
it's right
you
there.
do this big one.
Yeah.
The Rock. So first of all, fine, The Rock's not in the storyline anymore. But he can't. He's on the board. He can't.
Oh, he can.
Hold on.
Oh, he can.
Was the Undertaker there?
He was there.
Was the Undertaker there?
He was there,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. But where's The Rock? You're on the board of directors, are you not?
How about, where was Randy Orton? Oh, wait a minute. You send him to Riyadh now? See, that one stinks to me. Here's a guy, they talked about how they grew up together, came up together. This was your perfect guy
buddy.
to have, and you send him to Riyadh to do promo now?
Dude.
Nah, man, something's up. That one stinks to me. That one stinks.
AEW had a better acknowledgement, I felt, in some I'm like, Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was actually nice. Dude, it was terrible. It was pathetic. This is what we waited all year for. This was the
This
retirement
is
party?
what I'm talking about.
Like, never mind the match. Match is fun. Like, again, all
Yeah, the match
all
was
that
what
stuff,
it was,
the match, the tap out, do you like it? No. But you know what? I'm also traditionalist. You're trying to put Gunther over, get him in, like, the greatest fashion, chokehold. Okay, I get all that. That doesn't bother me. I can't believe that you guys put us through from Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
You put us through all of this. Like, this is what the greatest of all. And John Cena, here's the other thing. If you have to go on multiple talk shows, whether it's with Cody Rhodes or Chris Van Vliet or any of the other people that you're going,
Joe Rogan,
and you have to explain everything. And here's the thing that bothered me. Okay, John, time out. You have one of the biggest clouts in the whole company. Okay? You are doing the WWE a favor by coming back and doing it this way, especially on Saturday night's main event. You go and talk to Cody Rhodes and talk about how that whole thing with The Rock and he was never around and this isn't how you wanted it. I'm sorry, I can't. So, John, you're also the blame on this one.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Dude.
I think they had this. I really do think this was kind of like watching a kid do his homework last minute every single time. And we kept giving him the idea that it's okay, he won't do it again. And then he did it again. You're like, okay, you know what? They'll figure it out. He's got to learn by going through this adversity. And just every time, you guys definitely mailed it in at the end. Done. I don't care what anybody says. And in fact, I can almost prove that. The fans were like, it's one thing where little kids and even grown adults, when they were panning around and seeing the upset. And again, I'm on the fence of, I don't care how it ended. I'm upset about the whole thing now. Now that it's ended and I'm looking at the entire thing, I'm like, this is what you guys, if I'm a WWE superstar, aka AJ Styles or CM Punk in the future, and they want to do say no. Say, oh, you want to throw me a retirement? No, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Dude, this is, you know what? I hate to admit this. Goldberg now has a point. This is garbage. And here's the thing with your Saturday night's main event. Not everyone has access to it. And this is the way you do it. So you made the fans go and buy a ticket or get a subscription they necessarily didn't want. See, that's why I'm kind of really mad, is really at the end of the day, you didn't care about the fans by doing all this. You shoved this down our throats again.
Buddy. Mitch, you're absolutely right. I have a big problem with you. You had a year to set up the venue. And it's like you did the retirement party on a Friday when it's half the staff's work from home day.
Exactly. Well said, man.
Like that's
well said.
Like it's like, oh, well, man, I guess half the people are work from home. Oh, hey, Jeanette, question. Are you able to come in? We're just doing the retirement party for, oh, you are busy. Oh, you're going skiing with the family. Totally understand. Oh, hey, Robert, Gary. 2 hours, Gary.
Exactly.
Do you think you can come in today? I know it's your work from home day. No, you do value.
Oh, you have plans already? Oh, you're picking up the kid at 3.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, John. He can't make it.
So, John, fun news.
Yeah.
Just, we need you to take your shoes off.
Yeah.
Take your little wristbands off. Do the salute.
Yeah.
We're going to have a couple people come around. No speeches. But we got a little surprise for you, and we don't want you to get punked on the road there. Okay, boys, I think, you know what? You're going to give them the belts.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
dude, that's another thing. Why? Like, okay, look, I get it. Like, he used to be the champion. Give him the belt to hold. But it was just the delivery. You guys do this every day. I get it. You guys are tired. It's that time of year. We're in Christmas, all that. But guess what? This is what you guys signed up for. I really do think that the fans were absolutely thrown to the gutter when all these decisions were being made. They didn't think of us as the fans.
And now,
this could have been done so much better.
Mitch, let's add another layer for a second.
Sure.
We did that. Now let's talk about this. Ticket prices on top.
Oh, buddy, I have that written. Don't even get me going.
So now on top of it,
you
blocked people from getting it to promote what seems to be not an attractive in Saturday night's main event. So you blocked half the people from doing it. Then you're charging them. Which I've been a proponent of. Hey, you got to pay to play sometimes. But now you're charging them how many thousands of dollars to go see it.
Yep.
You teased us with all these storylines, only to do the take backsies.
Yeah.
Then you do the takes backs. You guys, I'm sorry. I don't care.
Yeah.
The Rock should have been in the storylines. The Rock should have been there.
Yep.
I didn't see, was Roman Reigns? I didn't catch. Was Roman Reigns?
You know what? I don't think I saw him.
What about Seth Rollins? Like, I get you're on injured.
No,
like,
but
neither. Dude, this is what I'm
now that you're mentioning
saying,
it,
man.
yeah.
Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I was so upset.
Yeah, man.
At the party. That's what bothered me the whole thing.
Going to the ticket prices. If I was one of those fans and I paid $8,000, $1,500, $6,000, whatever that ridiculous amount would have been, and that's what I got.
Jeez.
Oh, come on. Again, I like, guys, maybe you guys think we're a little over the top right now, but tell us where we're telling lies. If you thought that was a good retirement, that was the way that the self-proclaimed, or not so much, but the WWE says is the GOAT of GOATs, that's the way you think somebody like that gets going or is released or told, off to the pasture, if you will.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That's wrong. I just did not like it at all.
Why'd you put it on the pedestal like that?
Yeah.
For the whole, that's the whole thing. This is the 17th time. The GOAT, I'm sitting here going, I'm like, man, you know what? Like, that's why. Because you left us with dust.
Well, and then at the very end, and Mike and Meltzer had brought this up as well, where they had, they were talking a little bit about the presser after, if you will.
Right.
And the fans were giving it to Triple H, chanting AEW.
There you go.
And you could tell it kind of threw him off slightly. And you know what? You deserve to hear that. I'm on this show, I think it's been pretty evident. We're more WWE guys than we are AEW guys. But I'll tell you right now, no, not anymore. I think South Carolina George, along with this and what's been going on, I think they're either dead on or I might be slowly going over to the AEW side because I am very disappointed. I really am. I didn't want to be right about how they're going to treat us once they went to Netflix, but it's happening. It's happening right in front of us. And I'll give you my next point. Let's jump over to Raw. You got all that going. Gunther comes out. I'll give Gunther one thing. Comes out and he just played to the crowd. Didn't say much. Got up on the table, yelled at everyone.
Loved it. Loved it.
Yeah. Less is more, right?
Right.
Say nothing. Say how you beat them. Laugh at everyone. Walk out. Make fun of AJ Styles. Make fun of everyone. And just go on your way. Great. I like that part. Okay? I do find it a little hilarious over the last few weeks where we're trying to find out who's the masked guy? Who could it be? The internets were floating around with variety of things. And the nice thing is we know that there's more to this story.
Right.
But why did you now release it? Why did you show everyone that it was Austin Matthews or Austin Theory now? Why did you show it? I'll tell you why. Because you're trying to get the heat off you. You know what you guys did was horrible. You know you're reading the comment section. You're getting ripped and like, we got to do something. Okay, the Gunther, he's not a big talker. Let him go in. Okay, that's okay. So CM Punk's promo and everything was okay. But at the same time, he couldn't bring it back. Braun Breaker couldn't bring it back. So you're like, okay, unveil him. Do it right now. Do it up in the stands. Do it differently. You guys have never done that before. Very rare do you guys ever do it. You're doing it. Why? Because you want us off your back. And it's not enough yet. I'm sorry. I am that upset about, and it's that time of year where they're not putting a lot of effort in. Like there's some things not, hitting the right way. Overall scheme of things, I would say the retirement tour literally gets a 1 out of 10. That's how disappointed I was with it. I would say Saturday night's main event overall was fine. It was good. Obafemi is showing everyone he is the next generation.
Yes.
So Roke,
I love that.
She's next in line as well. Good for her.
Yeah.
The tag teams are in good. Like again, it's the lowest form of stuff. They're gonna move on, but whatever. Lo and behold, SmackDown was maybe the worst production I've seen of the year as well. Like they're just not putting any effort into that. They just decided they're like, just guys, call it in a week. It's over.
Mitch,
let's go
home. I was
home.
watching SmackDown. And I just looked and I said, there is actually not one storyline that interests me, right? Like there's just not one storyline that interests me whatsoever. And I got to be honest with you. And then you look at the Cody Rhodes and the Drew McIntyre. Okay, like this is where Triple H, I'm sorry, you guys, where we were excited, where we thought he would get it. I really don't think that he does.
Right.
He's the old dad that just still thinks that certain things are cool and they're not cool. Yeah. Like if it was up to him, like I feel that there's going to be another DX reunion tour because he thinks that's what the people want to see. Like, dude, okay, so Randy Orton, he's like, hey, me and Randy Orton did this once. You guys should do it. That'd be really good. Let's do that. Man, it's so funny. We've criticized AEW for having no storylines.
Yeah.
And for years, the WWE is starting to become that.
Yes.
Where it's actually now they're flipping the script and they're going out and they're just kind of wrestling and they're supposed to be the big production.
Yep.
And it's not Mitch saying it. It's not me saying it. Actually,
It is Sports Illustrated
saying it.
So funny. And that, I kind of feel bad for Becky. She was using it. It was working so well. She can't use it anymore.
Sports Illustrated ruined her shtick.
Yeah. Well, before we get to that, real quick, AEW, listen, again, nice little line, bringing in the MJF. Okay, you know what? There you go. You saw an opportunity.
Step on the neck.
Exactly.
On the neck now.
You had your swerve, and we're like, okay. You got the Hangman. You're like, okay. You got Samoa Joe. You're like, okay, the three of them are going to... MJF out of nowhere? Well done. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. That's what you need to kind of do. And if you didn't want to get that pay-per-view, you might be getting it now. Why? A, it's cheaper. B, I don't know if it'll be 6 hours, but if it is, at least you got something to do. But overall scheme of things, you kind of want to see it now. Because the new John Cena, if you want, he's back.
He's back.
He's kind of back.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
There it is.
Look, AEW, you've got a string of... and by the way, Austin Theory, doesn't he look like Daniel Garcia?
Yeah, he totally does.
Like, seriously. Like, that's where it's at right now. Like, even WWE, they had to unveil him quickly. And now they're copying the AEW guys? Again, it's not you saying it or me. It's Sports Illustrated saying it.
And the funny thing is, how many times have we said it? Like, they're copying from each other.
Yeah.
So when they were thinking of the Austin Theory guy, they're like, okay, what are we going to do with you? I don't like your haircut. Wait a minute. Do you have baggy shorts?
If he comes out...
Buddy, please, God. Please, I don't ask for much.
If he comes out in baggy shorts and wrestling shoes, then we know.
Then we know.
We're like, the table has turned. But you know what? All jokes aside, AEW... You guys have been given a couple silver platters.
100%.
Okay?
Take advantage.
Your problem has always been in the follow-up.
Right.
You've gotten the guy on the cold call line. He's come in for the appointment. He's interested. Now you got to close the deal.
Got to close the deal.
Okay? You have to close. So look, everything's working for you right now.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. End it. Finish it.
Your time is now.
Fitting, isn't it?
Right.
And if you don't think it is, it is. We're off to the alternate scenario. Listen to this.
Ooh.
Normally, we like to throw around some things. It was after what John and WWE did to me, I'm broken inside. I need a couple of weeks to myself. And so the show's not going to be as long as you guys want it to be. Yeah, guess what? If they can do it, I'm going to do it. And Dimitri's going to do it. And he didn't say it. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
He didn't say it.
No, I didn't say it.
But I'll tell you what Sports Illustrated...
who did say it. I know who did say it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Because someone said it.
Somebody did say it.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't Dimitri.
And we know who it was.
But I'll never look at him that way. Never.
Never.
Because he's the greatest. But something was said this week. 2025 Sports Illustrated Wrestling Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go through them real quick. Dimitri, we will do a quick little rapid banter with them. Promotion of the Year. All Elite Wrestling. That one is kind of the big one, right? Is it not? Female Wrestler of the Year, Mercedes Moné. Makes sense. She's literally got every single
thoughts on that?
Let's come back for one second. Male Wrestler of the Year, Hangman Adam Page. Tag Team of the Year, FTR. Best in the Ring, Will Ospreay. Best on the Mic, Timeless Tony Storm. Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Kyle Fletcher. Storyline of the Year, Hangman Page Redemption Arc. I don't know what that. What's
with the Moxley.
Oh, right. And Rivalry of the Year, Hangman Page versus John Moxley. And then Show of the Year, AEW Double or Nothing 2025. That I know there's other awards. That's a cleanup, guys. That's guys.
They Kenny Omega'd.
They Kenny Omega'd it.
Sweet.
And listen, at the end of the day, this is impressive. So let's go through All Elite Wrestling Promo of the Year. You know what? Based on everything now, like I said, start to finish, they won because I think of what happened last week.
Oh, I think WWE got a flat tire.
They absolutely right at the last minute.
Yeah.
Like I would say in the last round, somewhere around there. They got that flat tire, and I think that's how they get a... Tony Khan, by the way, will be putting this everywhere.
He better.
Everywhere.
He better.
Like at the Jaguars game in the NFL, put it up somewhere.
Get on every daytime talk show, get on the socials, get on the internet, go everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, so let's tag each other in. Are you
Sure.
saying, do we agree or disagree?
Agree. Okay, yeah. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
100%. Female Wrestler of the Year, Mercedes Moné.
Let me tag you in.
You know what? Yes. You can't have all those belts and not be. And you know what? Right choice. It was hard. You want to go Toni Storm. You might even want to go Becky Lynch. But you got to give it to Money Moné.
Yeah,
I'll tag you in.
I couldn't agree more. And she was the look, Toni Storm. You know, she has our hearts. She's got the heart.
She's got it.
But Mercedes Moné, you could say, is the most accomplished, and I think it's just that accomplished female superstar of the year. I like that one.
Male Wrestler of the Year, Hangman Adam Page. I'll tag you in.
I disagree with this one.
Okay.
I think if anything, it's funny, like he's not a breakout star anymore. Maybe this was his breakout year for himself. I struggle with this because it's hard for me. Like if Seth Rollins didn't get injured, I would say that's one.
I think so.
But it's hard for me not to acknowledge and have given it to Cody Rhodes. Here's the guy who's the champ, who's the face of the company. Yeah, man, he's riding really high.
I'm giving him the stink eye.
Yeah, he is. But here's the thing. Can you really tell me that Hangman Adam Page, like when I look at Wrestler of the Year, say, did he accomplish better than this person? Is he really that much bigger of a superstar and accomplished more than Cody Rhodes did?
Tag me in.
Let me tag you in.
I at first I didn't want Adam Page, and then I started thinking about it more, and you kind of said it. Who's been consistent? I may not be his biggest fan. And then when I think of Cody, you make a lot of good points. I mean, look, he is the undisputed champion, this, that, the other. He's trying, but you know what the difference is? Cody's trying every single time to still win us over. There's just something this guy lacks that even yesterday in his promo telling, Nick Aldis, I'm the law around here. There's moments where I'm like, yeah, that's what I like. But those are few and far between. And so I'm gonna say it was a good call based on the scenario. I'm telling you, WWE could have did the exact opposite and swept all these awards. They didn't, and there's a reason, and it's because they're not Promotion of the Year. Tag Team of the Year, FTR. I'll tag you in.
I'm okay with this one.
Same with me.
Yeah,
Brodito might have been the only.
Well, it's funny you say that because that might have been the only other one.
And think about this. It's kind of sad we really can't think of anybody else.
I know.
Yesterday again, SmackDown, watching the end, the 6 and the MFTs going at it, garbage. Yeah. Garbage. If I paid tickets to that SmackDown last night, I would have been upset again.
Yeah.
I hope that somebody didn't do a little tour this week of going, you know what, guys? I got tickets for the John Cena, the Raw, and the SmackDown.
Right.
Wow, did you lose money?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Best in the ring, Will Ospreay. I'll tag you in.
Let me tag you in. You tag me in.
Okay. Will Ospreay, you know what? Listen, yes. Yes, because he is the guy you can't help but want to watch because you know he's going to pull off something spectacular. Early indications for next year, can I just throw it out? Pac. I'll tag you in.
He is the best in the ring.
Yeah.
Who else? Zero. Again, is there another person that you could say no? The answer is no.
Best on the mic, timeless Toni Storm.
Definitely.
100%.
The only person all year where you went back to the days of when The Rock or Stone Cold or even Vince McMahon, anyone was on.
Yeah.
And you went back to those days where like, shh.
Yeah.
Toni Storm's on. Tony, I can't miss a word. I can't remember the last time until I just said in that Attitude Era with them. Let me tag you in.
100%. Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Kyle Fletcher.
Let me tag you in now.
Tag me in. I'll tell you, yes, he deserves it.
Were you already tagged? You might have already.
You know what? I'll tag you back. Hold on.
Okay, now let me tag you back.
Okay, tag me.
Okay.
Kyle Fletcher, yes, but by the skin of his teeth. Braun Breaker was right there. Or even Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
I would have taken any three of those. I would have been very proud of. I would have said sure, but it's breakout. So it's like, then I guess, I don't know, do you count their time at NXT as like, you know what I mean? That's where I don't know. Maybe that's why they didn't win it. Not to say Kyle didn't deserve it, because he had some banger matches this year and a stupid haircut, which we got rid of. We got rid of that. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you think?
Thank you. I'm with you too. Like I look at the two guys from the Vision. And part of me is just saying exactly that. Like did they do enough? And I think the difference with I'm okay with the Fletcher, and I'm by the skin of his teeth. Fletcher has won a title,
right,
and has put himself as like I think Braun Breaker's gonna if they're an early favorite for 26, that's what it is. But I liked it.
Storyline of the year was the Hangman, I guess, with the Moxley, the rivalry. I would say sure, because as we're saying it out loud, I'm trying to think of one. I guess you could kind of maybe say John along with Cody Rhodes, but no, it fell flat. And you know what? Here's the thing. It was really early in the year. You know what I mean? So you kind of almost forgot about it.
That should have been the storyline of forever, and it wasn't, and they blew the tire, and like we all said, and it was terrible. So, look, you have to give it from a consistent standpoint. I think Sports Illustrated got it right.
Yeah, they did get it right. Rivalry of the year, same thing, Adam Page and Moxley. Listen, as much as we want to give Moxley, sometimes we forget how important he is. If you really look at this list of stuff, he could have been in a lot of the except for Breakout. But Moxley to me is like kind of that hidden MVP in this whole AEW run this year.
No, I'm gonna agree. Let me tag you in.
Sure. For what?
So you like it?
I do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tag you in?
Yes,
tag
please.
you in. Okay,
yes, please. I think they got it right here because it was the only one that was close to me. What could have been better, actually, was outside of the Cena, was Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné. That could have been one. But you're right. The thing is we forget that this is not about Hangman Page. The storyline was because of the Moxley.
Yes,
because
sir.
He had the bloodline kind of, had the championship and held it.
The Death Riders.
The Death Riders.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? So
that's one mic check for Dimitri.
Yes. No. I was
making
you were
comparison.
Yeah.
Mic check back.
Get back. I think of the mic check back. So yeah, like there was that. I was making that comparison, but you know what? I'll take the mic check.
No, that's fair. You're right. Because now after I heard you talking, I was like,
but Moxley, you're right. He's an unsung.
I jumped the gun.
You jumped the gun. You son of a god. He's the unsung hero.
Yeah. And then last one is Show of the Year, AEW Double or Nothing 2025. Well, I'll tell you which for sure wasn't, which was obviously the Survivor Series / War Games. I'll tell you that was not in the running. This one, sure, I got to be honest, I didn't get a chance to check and see which one this was, like which matches it was. But I do remember Meltzer and Mike talking about it a lot on their pod, so I'm going to say yes, good for them. That's a lot of big wins. And, of course, the promotion of the year. In hindsight, and South Carolina George right now is having a party. And we're going to hear this tomorrow on the briefing.
Oh, yeah.
He is going to be so happy because he's going to do one thing and one thing. I told you so.
I told you so.
Yeah.
He's going to give us the dad speech.
He's going to give us the dad speech.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. He really is.
So Mitch, all in all, you're happy with the list? You think that they...
I forgot the list comes out this time of year.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. And then just throw in all this stuff with Moxley, with John Cena. 100% am I excited. This list hits me in all the right places. It makes me happy to be a wrestling fan again. But I'll be honest, WWE almost lost a fan last week. I was that upset. I just thought it was... Dimitri, I'm going to say this one last time. I just don't like the idea. Like, you can jam whatever you want in our throats. Doesn't mean you have to. And it seems like they really are not trying anymore.
They're going back to where they took it for granted.
Yeah.
They got complacent.
Yeah.
Their eye is not on the full prize.
That's right.
It's on revenues. It's on which is fine. Again, it's a business. You got to push the envelope.
But money's going to come, though. Dimitri.
But you can't forget the fans.
That's right.
And the show itself. Like, remember, this is a show.
Yeah.
This season. Like, when we watch Game of Thrones, we're like, the last season sucked, or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, bravo.
This season of WWE, with all the changes and everything, was not good. And I'm glad that this list came out for two reasons. Because I hope in 2026 we get to ruthless aggression.
I love it.
And that's how we tie it up. Congratulations to a career, to a time well served, to Mitch's. Okay, just do it, Mitch. I'll let you. For the last time is now on the ACT. Celebrate Wrestling. Thank you. Shout out to all the GWO. We'll never do you dirty like that. And by the way, when Mitch and I retire, we want you all at the party. We're going to do it on a work day and everything. Shout out to everyone on the Celebrate Wrestling Facebook page. shout out to all of you that support the channel and listen to us. McGuire on Wrestling dropping like it's hot tomorrow. We got Legends and Champions that's going to be coming as well. And we got a nice little holiday surprise for y'all.
Don't open it yet.
Don't open it yet. Just give it away.
Give it
The ACT, we are recording today. It's on the 20th. We're taking a break. Next week, we won't be around, and we will be coming back in the new of the years.
Maybe I need a break.
I think we all need a break.
I felt like, the ACT show, this was a fun show. It was a good show. But I feel like I got a little upset. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm sorry to everybody.
And listen,
I'm passionate.
We're going to sign off right now. And it's not because Sports Illustrated says it. It's not because I say it. It's because Mitch says it.
Chair shot.